Damn, I think my weapons are broken. Why am I barely doing any damage though? Oh yeah. Oh, that's a mega creature? Mega Manosaurus. Damn. Sneak attack damage 10%. That's big. Oh yeah, we in here, boys. Geographic scanner. That's nice. Oh, this is the main mission that I'm about to do. I gotta get on the... Damn, I might have to take the actual road for this one. Shit. Where's your weak spot? Whoa. What the fuck? That's the first time I died. No shit, man. What the fuck? I need to get a perk for my weapon durability. Cause what the fuck? I don't know, it's this big of a problem. Might get this to 60. might get that. Okay. I'm gonna just go the long way. Be safe. I just won't fuck with that thing. Waterfall camp. Are they talking about? They're not talking about Fallbrook, are they? Hmm. Do I have to go through Harbrook? Can't go this way. What's over here? Oh, that's how I get in the place. Okay, I see. Nice. Yeah, I need to start breaking down all the weapons I can get. Or all the weapons I have. For these damn weapon parts. It's ridiculous. Nice. Oh shit. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. All right, let's get to it. Got that nice autosave, right? Yep. All right, we're in here. Going through the sewers. Oh, straight into it, huh? I really wasn't expecting that. So I could poison them. I can kill dude. There's a few routes we can take. What is he at? Workers? Oh, no shit. Okay. Okay, this is like the regular entrance. Yeah. Sure, there's guards and shit, right? Whoa. What is that? Is that like a regular guard? Oh, yeah. Uh, oh. Edit financial records. Wait, that was a thing? That's all I needed to do, huh? That's good enough for me, honestly. Oh, shit. Go. Nice. No way they're following me out, right? Surely they're not following me out here. 2 more quests. Alright. Straight to the left. Oh. Yeah. Jeez, this thing is fucking ridden with enemies. I just follow this path, right? Yeah. Oh. Just dodged it. Killing enemies in here is satisfying. I seen some people playing Outer Worlds 2 today. I just didn't watch them. Y'all know I don't like the spoilers. I seen like a little clip on YouTube from Shroud because it auto-played as I was, scrolling past or whatever. But all I seen was a pistol. He was just like walking around with a pistol. Pistol looked cool. But I'm not gonna immediately play Outer Worlds 2 after this. I have some more prequels I want to get into. I'm not gonna say them yet, but I have a pretty good lineup, and then followed up by all of the new recent sequels. Should work out really good, really nice.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead! This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders. A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know. Hey, we're here to help. Long as the paperwork's done and the pay's good. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with, and that's guarding these big old Devil's Peak horns. There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties. You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain. See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
Cool. A safer alternative path. Oh, I forgot about that. It's all good though. The C3 Mercenary Company is stationed southeast of the Devil's Peak Station. You'll be able to find them. Okay. Southeast. Southeast. Down this path. Nice.
How'd you get up here? Through the caves? Good answer. I wasn't looking forward to gut-shotting you. See, the thing is, I'm with the corporate compliance crew. C3, if you will.
That's a cool name,
We're
actually.
mercs. And our current contract mandates that we annihilate any creatures or persons that emerge from the tunnel.
Allow me to
Good thing I didn't come that way.
my job to mediate any conflicts of interest regarding C3 and third parties. All right, first things first. To make a decision in this dispute, I'm gonna need to know what your role in your organization is. A lean but efficient corporate structure. I'm impressed. Still, I gotta wonder. What are your intentions regarding Devil's Peak Station? That is why you've wandered out here, I presume. Well, that's all well and good, but the reason you've come is secondary to the arbitration at hand. Our guidelines allow us some leeway in identifying threats to our client. Your unorthodox profession makes me think we ought to remove you from the premises permanently.
What, bro?
However, the terms of our contract specifically targets marauders, iconoclasts, MSI operatives, and anyone deemed to
Iconoclast.
hobo-like in appearance.
So fucking everybody here?
As you don't appear to fit any of those categories, I'm afraid I can't quite make a call on you.
Don't we, as a standing policy, provide an alternative to termination via financial restitution? Addy, our chief financial officer, could confirm, but I'm betting if you're willing to compensate us for our lost time and productivity due to this arbitration, you could pass. I guess we might could. There's something I like
Mike
about
could.
Can't put my finger on it, but I feel like I'd rather have you with us than against us. All right. Lance, unless you have a final point of contention to make, I'd say he's clear to go.
Nah, I'll sign the clearance form. Just, I must advise you to steer clear of Devil's Peak Station.
I'm here to recruit you
It's
guys,
teeming
not
with
pass.
marauders.
Anything else you need?
Yes.
Trying to say we didn't do our job? I'll have you know, our contract was to stop any marauders coming from the caves. Didn't say nothing about the ones taking the mountain path. We'll simply clear them out later, once we've got the go-ahead from Berthold. That's right. Berthold Fox is our boss man, founder, president, and CEO. Bertie went down into the caves on a hunt for marauders, give or take 6 hours ago. He's a hands-on type. Likes to handle the tougher tasks himself. Although, he should have been back. Going on 6 hours now. I'd ask you to check the caves for him, but then we'd have to kill you when you crawl back out.
What?
Space Snow. The contract doesn't target C3s.
A mite cold-blooded, eh?
Done. Use this. Signal's locked to Bertie's tracker. Should lead you right to him.
Cool.
Or his body. Whatever you find. Bring him back to us, okay?
Got you. Whoa. Nice, he's not dead. Oh shit. I'm on fire, but I'm not getting damaged. Herpetophobia. After too many encounters with manipulars and menacers, you're not quite yourself when any of the mantis family creatures are attacking your party. Oh yeah. Give me that shit, man. Alright, let's see what we got going. I kinda want this.
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. And that'll be her legs over yonder, never mind. I'm Bertold. Means they're still holding the post then. Good. You might head on back. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way. Once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
Excuse me. So with all my flaws, I'm doing 20% more damage there. That's nice.
Hey, Mannequin Slayer. Glad you made it in one piece. After all, not everyone's so lucky. Meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll find something you like. Then we call it even between us.
Damn.
You look like an idle body. We were hired to do so, why else? You did get the memo that we're mercenaries? Our client's a bit unorthodox, sure. He calls himself the broker, and prefers the glow of a terminal to flesh and blood interaction. But I can't fault his work ethic. Our current gig's to stop, by means of lethal force, any creatures exiting the caverns, including but not limited to marauders, iconoclasts, and agents operating for the MSI. You drive a hard bargain, Mannequin Slayer. It don't make much financial sense for C3 to expend resources on any killing beyond the contract stipulations. As the Marauders didn't enter from the caves, the requirements are murky. At the same time, we do want to keep our client alive, until the payment's cleared.
One second.
We recommended the client safeguard himself, so I don't expect that the main doors will be accessible. Find a way to open them, and we'll clear any hostiles on the inside. I'd best radio ahead for Joy and Hudson to prep for us. They'll be at the station entrance, ready with our finest auto mechanicals to assist you. C3s, prepare to move out.
Cool. It's a cool little quest.
There you are. Boss man said you'd be up this way. Quick regroup before we shoot up the place? Fox radioed ahead. Said I'm to follow you. Provide whatever support you need. If those bastards start shooting, we'll join in.
Hell yeah.
I gotta warn you, my girl Sunshine here is a tad trigger-happy. Of course, me and her will follow your lead. Just wanted you to know we wouldn't begrudge you of any violent inclinations. I'm just gonna put this out there. That is a dumb fucking idea. You've got two highly... but it's your call. We'll still back you up if you...
Are you gonna follow me? Because I'm gonna start shooting.
And stay down, miscreant! What was that? Some company ammo.
Exiting security enforcement mode. Now switching to garbage disposal.
Wait, I don't do anything. Oh,
Something there.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already. Like you. Kill! Kill!
where's this dude at?
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face the intercom. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? Nice and coherent. Good. Take it you're not with the Marauders, then. By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker. action. It's about time, I tell you.
Yeah,
I'm up
but
to my neck in marauders in here, which, by the by, they were supposed to prevent. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate.
should say
They
less.
destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business.
Hard to kill them all though.
The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
By the by. 7. I'm assuming he's in there. I could just lockpick it, can I? Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready. Entering through the main doors as we speak.
Alright, let's do this.
Light 'em on fire, ladies and gents!
Nice.
That's odd.
Oh, that was smooth.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You'll hurry on in.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. And you got me my money's worth out of the C3s. I ought to have simply dealt with you in the first place. Oh no, my business is in trade, not owing others the burden of a favor. This ought to square our debt.
Cool.
One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered.
That is pretty
But
good payment.
I admit, I do wonder why you ventured here at all. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here? That is the primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower. Some folks don't look kindly on me being a purveyor of delicate information. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always. I was delayed by MSI and the Iconoclasts. The idiots were scrambling all transmissions to override each other's broadcasts. But as you've shut them down, I'm back in business. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments. You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here. Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient
Nice.
prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit, I have grown rather fond of you. Take care out there. What in the nebula? Wait, a message just broke through. It's a mayday. They've breached the atmosphere.
Oh shit. I was not expecting that. Damn.
Black holes. Did you see that? Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that?
Architect saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting?
Yes, but...
Hiram, are you there? Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons.
Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons.
We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module.
Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony.
Definitely going with
Listen, I
Graham.
don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my boy damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Level up always coming through at the perfect time. Always coming through at the perfect time. I'm gonna hit this at 60 to get that perk. I want that sneak attack weapon damage. So it's gonna be my next thing. So I don't need 2 levels, but just 1. Cool. Where did it land? Right there. Candid's Cradle. Yeah. Find a Monarch Judge. Space Crime Continuum. Alright, let's do this. Is there any like short way down? Damn, I can barely see. Nice, so I could just go this way. Very cool. Making some real progress these last couple days. Hoping to get the Byzantium tonight. Cascadia. Oh shit.